Hello everyone. So recently I was facing this challenge of finding a good chatting platform for my organization. Like Slack is obviously one of the standard one, but it has got limitation if it's not a paid one. So I was looking for something which is free and complete open source, and I came across this very interesting open source project, Metrics, which is a complete decentralized open source chatting APIs. And there are various clients around this which provide a really good interface supporting almost most of the functionalities which we have in other chatting platforms. So I recently got that setup done. So I'm trying to create one video to help organizations, especially the open source organizations who want to set up one for themselves. So yeah. So coming to metrics, let's try to understand. I'll just give a very quick overview what this metrics is. So metrics is basically like decentralized APIs, and there are various servers and there are various hosters. Like like we have this email. So let's say metrics also work on very similar way. So you let's say you are I'm having an email account and my provider is Gmail. So I'm having a Gmail account and one of my peer is having a Yahoo account. Our providers are different, but still I'm able to send mails or I'm able to communicate between these two email accounts, right? Similar way, metrics work. Once you have a metrics account, no matter who is the provider, who is the hoster, you would be able to communicate if there is uh, any public room, so you can easily join that, or if you know the handle account handle, so you can DM them. So it's completely decentralized. You don't have to be how it works in Slack. Let me give you one example. In Slack we have to join an organization, and the folks present within the organization, we are able to chat with them, or I mean, have a communication in the respective channels, right? But in metrics, it's not like that. It's very flexible. Well, just one thing you need to have is the metrics account. So I'll just give a brief overview of like we have got to choose hosters, and like here you can see you can check all the one tab is already open, all the servers available, and you can have your own home server if you want to run. But for organization who just want to, I mean, who just want to get a setup, so they can directly go with the metrics account and the existing client. They don't need to. But if you are having a home server, then it gives you, I mean, more flexibility, more control over your data, more control over your experience. Yeah. So here are the list of the, I mean, servers you can explore around. And coming to the main point, um, about the client. So there are various clients. So let me just browse once all the available clients. Yeah, there are various like Element X, Element, Fluffy Chat, Nico, etc. But there is one element is being provided by Matrix itself, and I have done my setup on Element. So in this video, I will explain more about Element and how to get that setup done. So yeah, here you go. You can go to install Element. Yeah, you can, based on your system, you can download it. So I already have Element installed on my system. So yeah, here you got to, I mean, choose if you want to go with the metrics, the org, or you want to choose from your other home server. So I'm going with metrics org. Yeah. So here, let me do the sign in. I'm going with my email sign in. So let's say, mm, give me, give me- yeah. So here you can see the syntax is like this: whatever name and whatever provide colon, whatever provider is in your case. So Let's continue. Um, yes. Mm, so yeah, here is the chatting platform which you can observe. So how we go around it? Yeah. So you can invite anyone across the platform. So I'm having one more account from another email. So in order to just test, like let's say start a new chat. Let's say I want to chat with there is one more account, my account only. I want to okay. So we have got to do like this. Matrix.org. Okay. So here you go. So I can invite myself from the other account and yeah. And like chat whatever you want to do. And the thing is that we can have voice call, video call on Element. It's very really good, and we can have I mean a really good experience the stickers and all everything you can get if you explore more around the chat part you will get everything almost most of the functionality which we have on other platforms. And here you can create your room if your organization you want to create one room, so you can create a room and whatever, let's say room one, and let's say I want to create maybe only the private room, so I can create room. And Um, yeah, it got created. So for invitation, let's say I want to invite myself only, or you can invite via email as well. Um, matrix.org. Mm. So like this, and send invitation and have and like and you can have around thread as well. Let's say hi. So here you will get option to reply in thread once again. Yeah. Here we have option to reply in thread, edit the message, reply, reactions. So yeah, pretty similar to what we have on other platforms, especially on Slack. Uh, Yeah, similar way. So basically, I have been using it for my organization. I found this pretty good. It's really smooth, and the best part is that my data is persist for really long. Even if I log out, my data persists. But on Slack, I think if it's a free edition, so it's around 90 days, it can persist your data. So if there is some important thread in the past or in your history, so that you will lose if you don't have a paid version in Slack. And in Discord, we have issues around data privacy, and it's too overwhelming for many folks. That's why I found like a really good alternative. This client element is pretty good, and anyone can explore it. It's very easy to create an account, invite people, and create rooms, and even you can have public rooms. And I don't think there is any limitation around the members of the room, members who can join the room. So yeah, pretty good about it. So that's all about the video. I hope this helps